I was surprised the phone shut off. I was almost done anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was like 21 minutes long. I think the last video for part one, and it shut off because of lack of memory. Man, I thought I had more than that because I used to my old phone. I used to go. It was about 50 minutes to an hour. I used to be able to record that long, that much. So, wow. I mean, 20 minutes. That's wow. That's inferior like a motherfucker. Inferior. So, it's a little bit kind of red because it's getting late. It took over about an hour and a half for the fucking first part to download. I wasn't gonna make a video while I was doing that because I couldn't. I didn't want to delete the video until it was fully on YouTube. So I had to wait and all that shit and get some gaming and shit, but it is what it is. So if you can forgive my slightly red eyes, I don't think it's too bad. You said red there, yeah. Let's get on with this so I can finish this shit up. You know what I'm saying? While I was waiting, I jotted down some notes and shit like that. I contacted my mom about this via text, and she pretty much said that uh anyways, fucking roaches. Anyways, yeah, I live in a pigsty. Yeah, she pretty much said, why don't you just like write a note on your mailbox or whatever for the person to see that your mail should only be delivered to you. You know, you be waiting on it. Blah 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 blah. You know, I told her that's a bad idea, unfortunately, because I tried putting my name on top of my mailbox, and this motherfucking Bobby said that it's ghetto, so I had to take it off. This motherfucker was so appalled by it that by the time I got downstairs to take it off and put the name inside the mailbox, like I said I was gonna do, he already had fucking did it. Um, so that's why I didn't think much of it until I saw sometime later that there are other people who actually have their name on top of the mailbox. I think I counted about 7 or 8 boxes, mailboxes that had their names. This building has over 60 units, so it's about 7 or 8 boxes that have somebody's name on it. I said, wait a minute, isn't that ghetto too? How come they can put their name on it? He didn't fucking take theirs off, but he told me to take mine off. You know what I'm saying? And putting the note in front of the building is stupid because I think somebody tried to do it twice and he took them down. But the funny thing is, there is a note that says UPS man or mail person, ring bell 101. This is bell number for Edwards or Webb. So he actually fucking said that shit. Which is funny because anybody else puts something up there, he takes them down, but his shit can stay up there. And I guess he's sucking the dick of the neighbors who are having their fucking name over their box. I come in calling them up and knocking on their door. He can find them, the numbers right on the fucking mailbox. Jot them down, knock on the door. Hey, you gotta take that down. That's ghetto. Motherfucker. That's why I told my mom that's a bad idea, pretty much. She was like, well, I know you'll figure something out. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, you know me. She does know me. Yeah, you know I'll figure something out. And I did figure something out, as a matter of fact, how I'm going to deal with this motherfucker in the future. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like he doesn't have the balls to even tell the postal person to leave it in my box, put it in my box, rather leave it in the hallway, as he always says. I said, motherfucker, why couldn't you just tell him to leave it and put it in my box, or if he's a UPS man, ring my fucking doorbell. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, dude. But yeah, so it seems like he's somehow missed it. Maybe his fucking daughter signed for it. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm not going to let this rile me up again. And I didn't share this in the last video, but I thought about it for this one. I actually laughed my ass off out loud. Because the last time, not the time before this one, he was like, that's when he first told me it's not my job and all that shit. You know, because when he come, he said, "You got some mail down here, man." You know, I could tell he was kind of like fucking pissed off, but I didn't really think much of it. And then I went on Amazon because I have a habit of wanting to know what time it was delivered because I like to see how long it took me to fucking realize it was downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, I've been here over 3 years. Okay, that mail ran after 7 o'clock. It never ran that fucking late. So I laughed my ass off. So I'm thinking like he got mad because they bugged him after 7 o'clock when they should have just put the shit in my box. He would have been cool. He probably was trying to get some fucking sleep. It ain't my fault. You signed up for it, bitch. You know, so I thought that was fucking hilarious. Whenever I think about it, I just laugh. You know what I'm saying? So it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, man. This is all ridiculous. It's not gonna rile me up anymore. I'ma just make fun of it. It's stupid. It's really stupid and silly. You know. It's really fucking stupid, man. Going through my notes, see if I covered everything. Yeah, I'm going old school. I used to do this back in the day before streaming and all that shit. It's kind of cool to be doing this again. Oh shit. Yes, I've a lot of people haven't found their purpose in life. You know what I'm saying? That's why they fucking struggle to get into crime and shit. They don't know what the fuck they want to do. Because when I was 19, I didn't know what the fuck I want to do. Because when I hear about 19-year-old, they already have a plan and a goal. I fucking commend them and highly respect them. You know what I'm saying? Because I was that age, I didn't know what I wanted to fucking do, man. I was thinking about fucking pussy at 19. But getting pussy, unless I'm a fucking porn star, is not a career. So, but yeah, so I mean, you know, I didn't know what I wanted to fucking do at 19. I had no fucking purpose, really. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that would be self fulfilling, you know. So now I do. And my purpose is doing this, what you see right now, YouTube. People ask me how I'm doing. I always mention I'm making YouTube videos. I'm a YouTuber. I do videos. I do live streams. That's the first thing that comes out of my mouth when people ask me how I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing this. This is my purpose, to make people smile. You know what I'm saying? To make them happy. And I have to be strong for people. You know what I'm saying? So that's my purpose, because I appreciate the people that helped me out as I was growing up mentally. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to give back what you received. You know what I'm saying? I grew up, it wasn't a perfect upbringing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't fucking perfect. You know, but it wasn't really, really terrible either, you know. But I've had mentors. I've had people who took me under their wing, so to speak, and showed me the ropes and shit like that. So, I mean, I've been inspired from fictional characters, like movies. My favorite fictional character is Rocky Balboa. He's very inspirational. In fact, he is my favorite, most inspirational movie character of all time. You know, the things he say, and it always hits home with me. You know what I'm saying? You know, with all his philosophies and everything like that. And I looked up to many other characters, and even some real people in real life that were good role models. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud to say, I have a purpose now. So doing this, and I'm not getting a dime for it, and yet I'm very happy doing it. That's amazing. You know, What else can I say about that? You know, and I am definitely, this is the last point I'm bringing up before I cut this video before it cuts me off. I am a paragon. I am a good person. Even though I'm fascinated with, what the fuck was that? Oh, Twitter. Even though I'm fascinated with villains, serial killers, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I find it extremely interesting. But despite that, I'm the total opposite. I love to do good to people. I love to make them smile. I like to help people. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I'm not. One time, one time I was in somebody's chat and I said, "Man, y'all give a lot, man. You and Zombie JLT. One was in Edwin's chat, as a matter of fact. His name is Quesadilla Padilla, and I call him by his name. Really, you know. I was in this chat one time because he ended up providing me with my tripod that I use to game and stream. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing how they're just such giving people. You know what I mean? I'm not like that. I'm so fucking stingy and shit. I'm a rotten motherfucker. That's why I said pretty much in the chat. And he was like, "No, you're not, Chrome. You give by bringing out content, you know, with your streams and shit like that. You give like that." And I was like, hmm. And he was right. He was fucking absolutely right. So I don't give physical shit out to people, but I do give of myself to people. I give my joy to them. I make them laugh. I make them happy, smile, and shit like that. So I'm giving to them in that way. I never saw it like that until he said it. So I just happen to think about it right now. So I guess I'm not so selfish as I say I am, huh? As far as physical give, I'm like, you know, I'm so stingy, man. I've been like this since I was a kid, though, man. But you know, even though I am like that, I do really believe that there's more happiness in giving than as receiving. So there you go, man. This fact is one of my favorite Bible passages because Paul said in the book of Acts, the Apostle Paul, he said there's more happiness in good giving and receiving, and he even said Jesus said it. But the funny thing, right? Not funny, but the interesting thing is, if you look through Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the four Gospels, you won't see a single passage in there of him actually saying that. But Paul said Jesus himself said it. Of course, he knew Jesus himself said it because he worked around Jesus' apostles. Of course, they told him a lot of things about Jesus. So that was one of the few things, or the many things I should say, that Jesus said that is not recorded in the Bible, except Paul paraphrasing it or Paul repeating what he said that's not recorded. So I found that very interesting. This just proves to us that he did and said a lot more things that is not recorded in the Bible. Now, that aside, I'm about to close this fucking vlog. You just gotta learn to deal with people, man. That's my message. That you have to learn to deal with people. You know, you have to. I mean, you can't be, because if you be mean to them, I know it's tempting and shit, but if you be mean to it, it just escalates, it just fans the fire of the friction between y'all. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be cool. You know what I mean? Because I'd rather laugh at something as opposed to it making me angry. You know, I'm pretty sure anybody would agree with me that's in their right mind that it's better to laugh at it than supposed to get angry about it. So that's what I'm going to do from now on, because that's 7 o'clock drop off. Like I said, I've been getting mail for 3 years. I've never received mail that late in at the time since I've been here. And that's what made me laugh. And the fact that Bobby got upset about it was fucking hilarious. I was literally laughing out loud. With that being said, that's why Chromosome signed the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all. and be safe out there. Peace. I'm out.